Rocking Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee. It's an oldie but a goodie. And I'm Erin Watson from AW Wellness Solutions. And happy Monday. How's everyone doing? First real Christmas weekend in December. We're really in it. There's no doubt. There's no hiding from it. And have you guys heard about the new Christmas craze? An upside down Christmas tree? It's everywhere. First time I saw one was last weekend. It was at a hotel in San Diego. And I just thought it was a one-off, like some Christmas person, decorating elf person just felt a little stifled and thought it'd be really fun to take the Christmas tree and put it upside down. And then later, I was just looking on, the internet, and it's a whole craze. Like, it's happening in Europe, and people are doing it as a statement against how strange 2017's been. And then there's all these ways you can learn how to hoist a Christmas tree. You can even buy a Christmas tree that's designed to hang upside down. Maybe this interests you. Maybe you have an upside down Christmas tree at home. I don't know. It's an option. It's a thing. Now, this is the deal. So there's so many things, situations, choices during the holidays that we can choose. We can choose to make everything from scratch. We can choose to actually write notes in every single Christmas card. We can go out and get gifts for every single person under the sun, including the mailman. And I don't think you're supposed to do that because they're a federal employee, but they always take them, so who knows. Or we can make our lives easier and go get a whole bunch of gift cards. Or somewhere in between. Whatever you decide to do, make sure you choose it because you're choosing it. Not because of social pressure or because your mom always did it a certain way or because you don't want to be the only woman in your kid's playgroup who buys store-bought pie crusts. Yeah, I've been that person before. So when it comes to stress management, the first thing I always tell clients is come from a place of I have choices. I can choose to have a normal Christmas tree. I can choose to not have a normal Christmas tree. I can choose to have a Hanukkah bush because I was raised Jewish for argument's sake, and I think they're cool. Whatever you want to do, just decide to do it. But you're not going to know what you are choosing if you don't even know you want to do it because your mind-body connection is so fuzzy. So it all, at the beginning of this whole thing is you and yourself. Are you really listening to yourself? Do you really want to hang up the tree from the ceiling? Which I think probably involves chicken wire, which is scary. So I would need help if I wanted to do that. Do you want to do that? Is it important to you that everything be made from scratch? It might be. I have a friend who makes everything from scratch year after year, even a cheese ball, and she really loves it, and it wouldn't be the same without the red velvet cake her grandma made, and she puts pictures all over social media, and she makes the biscuits, and it's her thing. She loves it. Yay, Lauren, if you're watching this. She loves it. That is her choice. Me? That would not be my choice. It's not my choice. And that's fine too. But I wouldn't know that if I wasn't in touch with what I really wanted to do. So, I'll tell you a little story. So, when my kids were little, I think they were probably 3 and 7. They're definitely like prime time, like Santa. Like, you gotta put all the presents away till they go to bed and then tell them Santa can't come till they go to sleep. Maybe you put a little melatonin in their milk or something just to knock them out. Because you got to get everything out because you can't have anything underneath the tree before they go to sleep. And you got to do, put together train tables. It's a lot of work. And the next morning, it's a whole thing. I think I even did a scavenger hunt that year. Clues everywhere, a huge grand finale present. I mean, I really did a lot. And I had a big Christmas Eve dinner that it now escapes me what I made. So early Christmas Day in the afternoon, I had purchased everything ahead of time, put it in the stores or whatever. And I went to go get everything out for Christmas Eve, Christmas dinner. And I look at the ham and I just sort of feel exhausted in looking at this ham. And I go to talk to my husband. I'm like, I think I just want to order sushi. He says, okay. And we had relatives in town, but let's face it, I can do what I want. It's my house. So I put the ham back in the refrigerator. I remember I watched A Christmas Story with the grown-ups. I don't know where the kids were. Probably playing with their toys somewhere. And in a couple hours, we called the Japanese Chinese place in Stanford, and sushi came. And it was great. And you know what? I remember the sushi because it was wonderful. I don't know if I would remember the ham. So sometimes when we listen to ourselves and do something a little bit funky, we have memories from that. But when we do the ham, in this scenario, it's just yet another ham. So you never know. But if I hadn't listened to myself and I pushed through and insisted that we have to do it a certain way because that's how we do it, my grandmother did it a certain way, and blah, 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 I would have missed an opportunity to do something kind of cool. And traditions can always be adapted a little bit, but it all starts with our mind-body connection. So think about that for your Monday, and I hope you have a really good one. And if you want to hoist your Christmas tree, take a picture and send it to me because I'd love to see someone I know that does it. I think that'd be really cool to hear about it. So have a good day. Catch you later. Bye.